Okay, a friend of mine gave me this grinder and said that it doesn't work, and she was wondering if I could fix it. So what I did was I brought it and I took the two screws out of here and I popped the case open and I started looking at it. Okay, and I started taking this thing and testing all of, there's 3 switches. I tested the continuity here, I tested the continuity here, and I tested the continuity here, and all of them were good. I tested also the continuity between the power lead and this switch, and that was good. I mean the power over here and this brush, and it was good. And if you look at the brushes and everything, they look fine. Okay, so I'm looking at it, and on the other side I tested all this and it was fine, but then on the other side, buried under this shrink wrap over here, was a thermal fuse. Okay, it was all tied in here. So this is the only 2 places that didn't have continuity. So I ordered another thermal fuse. This is a 121 centigrade fuse, and I'm going to try to repair it now. Okay, and let me do that. So what I did was I put the thermal fuse in line. I got these off of Amazon. They were pretty cheap, but it took a while for them to come from China. But what I want you to take a look is the way I connected it. I didn't want to solder it on, so I used crimp fittings. And what I did was I just bought this terminal set from Harbor Freight and just took one of these ends, cut off the end, and just used cut it in half and just snuck it in there and used my little crimp tool that I got for something else and crimped it all together. And if I now plug it in and put the base on it and it makes connection, guess what? It works fine. So it's fixed. So I'll return it back to her. I also put in a little bit of shrink wrap that I'll put over everything and shrink over it, and then I'll just put it all back together nice and neat. Alright, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Good luck on your project.